Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive match-up, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained. But if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and we're up for the header! Matuidi goes looking. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And it's Perisic! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
In with the challenge. Bayern Munich, very much the team that started on the front foot.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Gets away from his opponents. And here's Higuain. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Hoists it forward. Javi Martinez. And it's Coutinho. Ramsey plays it forward. Bentancur gets it out to the wing. Higuain. Now it's Higuain. Towering header! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Jerome Boateng. Thiago. Lewandowski. Chance to shoot. He's gone for it! Another chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Javi Martinez. Bonucci. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bayern Munich are seeing plenty of the ball at the moment, but still they trail. Goes for goal! Off the post! Ronaldo concedes a free kick for that. It's Lewandowski, and here's Perisic. Thiago, Perisic. He's in! He's gone for it! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And here's Thiago. Thiago crosses it. Thiago, lovely feet. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He is not one readily... Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Higuain. It's Higuain! They've scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Bonucci gets his final warning. Bayern Munich looking here to cut their deficit. He'll fancy himself from here. Philippe Coutinho! It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Decent ball. Thiago. Perisic. Up to meet it! Oh, great save, real class.
Javi Martinez simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And it's played forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Schüller. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well positioned to make that interception. And he has been fouled there. Thiago. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Coutinho. Lewandowski! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Heads it! Into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. The whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
The action has already resumed here.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
And here's Lewandowski. Bonucci. Szczesny gets it upfield. Matuidi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Schüller gets into the right position to intercept. Quadrado tries to get it forward quickly. Here it comes. Douglas Costa has it out wide and in space. Bayern Munich can make their change now with a break in play. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Juventus are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Philippe Coutinho. And it's Javi Martinez. Lewandowski. Javi Martinez.
Bayern Munich are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Going for goal! Oh, real danger here. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Up for a throw. Intercepts the throw. It's well read. Perisic. And here's Lewandowski. Coleman is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. Thiago. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Keeper's got good distance on that. Bentancur tries lifting it over. Well read, he sorted that out. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Matuidi did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. He's one-on-one, surely!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Jerome Boateng. Thiago.
Bayern Munich are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Ramsey. Higuain spreads it towards the left. And it's Higuain. Over to the left. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Pavard. Coutinho. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. Loose. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Javi Martinez, a scorer already in the game. Well weighted. Now it's Higuain. He's through, it's one-on-one. It's a brilliant interception. It's gone in, he's put through his own net.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Well, who saw that? Big chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
So will they make it count again? Massive lead! Just off target. Great lead! It's there! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong...
And there goes the final whistle. A full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. gets things running. Lewandowski just brushed off the ball there.
Lewandowski really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
De Ligt positions himself well and cuts it out. He gets past his man. Oh, it's open up. He's gone for it! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Juventus trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Quadrado drives it forward. Bentancur. Javi Martinez. Thiago. Teresic looks to clip it forward. Quadrado tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Now surely, Cristiano Ronaldo, and the shot! And he heaves it forward. Matuidi, he's had a shot! Ronaldo gets flagged offside. Coutinho, Lewandowski, Koeman, timely intervention. Matuidi, Ramsey, he's got options out wide, and here's Higuain, he's there to receive it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pavard plays it forward. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Lovely feet. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Right through the middle. Higuain. Ulreich catches it safely. Javi Martinez, and it's played forward. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Bentancur, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Going through. Douglas Costa shoots! The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And here's Higuain. Chance to break. Koeman. And it's Matuidi. Looking to break out here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Receives it in a good position. Ramsey. Big chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Koeman. That is terrific skill. Coutinho. Alaba. Bentancur. De Ligt. Quadrado. Bentancur. Matuidi. Hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Hits one! Goal! Juventus are level! And it's half-time here. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And the game has already resumed here. Nothing changed to either side during the break. Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. Javi Martinez. And here's Perisic. It's a good foot in there. Lewandowski is fouled. Bentancur gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Thiago. Now it's Perisic. And here's Coutinho. Matuidi. Ramsey. Alaba cuts it out. Ramsey. Douglas Costa. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Alaba. Bonucci. Bentancur. And it's Matuidi. And here's Douglas Costa. Philippe Coutinho. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Alexandro goes looking. Douglas Costa. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And the weighted pass. And he's there to cut it out. Matuidi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bonucci. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Higuain. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. It's a throw. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's played him through. Boateng does well to read it and intercepts. Alaba. Thiago. And it's Perisic. Matuidi. Matuidi plays it forward. Here it is now, surely! That intervention was very necessary. Danger averted for now. Ramsey. Higuain.
Juventus showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Douglas Costa, and here's Higuain. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Coman. Decent looking ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. And here's Dybala, and here's Higuain, and here's Dybala, and here's Rabiot. They are right into last chance territory.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for...
It's Perisic!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. He spotted the run and played him through. Lewandowski! Oh, that is rather wayward. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. He came in hard, very hard. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. Hostilities have already resumed. Quadrado drives it forward. Alaba. Javi Martinez. And it's Perisic. It has got hit one! Matuidi. Oh, what a ball! Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And it's played forward. Khedira, not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Well, they can break here. He's on his way. Cristiano Ronaldo, he's gone for it! And somehow he managed to miss it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Good ball. Gets into some space. Can he dig out a shot? Has a pop! No, he couldn't find the finish. And help's available out wide. Goes for goal! Half-time, extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Rabiot. Now it's Khedira. Well read, he sorted that out. And now the breakaway. Pavard. Javi Martinez tries to get it forward quickly. Goes for goal! Oh, he's managed to miss it. Higuain set up one goal so far. Oh, some tackle that. Alaba.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Higuain is flagged offside. And here's Perisic. Quick glance at goal.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Here's Higuain. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! The whistle has gone, the end of 120 minutes football.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
120 minutes of action have taken their toll, but have proved inconclusive, and now this is it. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. Muller shoulders the responsibility of the first kick. Great stop, keeper's denied him.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that. He deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
Dybala steps up for his penalty.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Bayern Munich in search of parity.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Ronaldo is the man who's second in line. Oh, what a save!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Alaba is the third man to step forward. And the keeper's come up trumps.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
From one behind. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times, never looked like missing.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. It's in, he's kept them in it.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper and he guessed wrong.
Ulreich obliged to stop this to keep them alive. That's it, it is done. So after a grueling game that went all the way, the winner is decided on penalties. It is a horrible way to lose, and they are heartbroken.
Oh, this is so tough on the penalty taker as the heroes celebrate. Right now, it's a horrible experience, but they really should try and get those chins up.
That's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. So it's down to business here. Thiago. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Kadira. And here's Perisic. Coutinho is fouled. Thiago. And here's Coutinho. Douglas Costa. Matuidi. And it's played forward. Well weighted. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that's a fine save!
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And it's hoisted, and the shot! And that has been cleared. He's tried one. He's missed, but by that far.
Matuidi weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Shapes to shoot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Alexandro goes looking. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kadira. Shoots!
Oh, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And here's Perisic. Koeman. Shot goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Juventus trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Now a chance to break. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Gets the better of his man. Szczesny has that under control. Matuidi, forward it goes. He's got options out wide. Cristiano Ronaldo, he's got away. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Oh, the ball's come loose. And he's there to clear it. He's gone for it! Just a fraction high.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Lewandowski. Kadira. Well played, he saw that coming. And here's Douglas Costa. Hits one! That's a half-decent try.
Bentancur certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Thar. And it's Matuidi. And here's Higuain. Douglas Costa. And the shot! And yes, it's there!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a...
Koeman! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Over to the left. It's a throw in. Khedira. And here's Douglas Costa. Boateng gets it back.
Douglas Costa really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Schüller with the clearance. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Matuidi plays it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
He's got through. Goes for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Lewandowski sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Christian up for the header! Big moment! Massive goal! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Juventus go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Thar does well there, alert. And it's Coutinho. And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Gets things going for the second half.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Douglas Costa tries lifting it over. Going for goal! And the header! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Thura. Now it's Perisic. Thiago. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Matuidi. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Coutinho gets into the right position to intercept. Alaba. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Javi Martinez. Müller. And it's Boateng. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, good interception. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Oh, good take in a good area. It's anyone's ball. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And here's Perisic. Higuain. Deftly done. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Perisic. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! It's broken loose. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's got through and it's Javi Martinez.
Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Tweedy. Good ball. He's got shoots! And they've been caught out here. Time to deliver. Oh, real chance! Javi Martinez tries to get it forward quickly. Cristiano Ronaldo! It just took too long getting forward.
Cristiano Ronaldo cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Real chance! Go for it! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Juventus take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Bonucci drives it forward. Higuain gets it back. Alaba. Juventus are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Now it's Higuain. He's one-on-one, surely! Can he shoot? Timely intervention. Jerome Boateng. And it's Perisic. Looking to break out here. Thiago. Perisic.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Ramsey. And here's Higuain. Thiago. Perisic. Perisic goes through the mid. Shot at goal! Really well taken goal. Drama at the death. Is there time for one more twist?
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
It's one! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Bayern Munich have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Bayern Munich just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Gonzalo Higuain. He is a proper striker, Peter, in that he always seems to know where the goal is and doesn't particularly mind how he gets the ball across the line. He's exceptionally good at picking out precise finishes whilst under pressure. So the opposition defence are going to have their work cut out, making sure he doesn't get a sniff or two here.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Alaba. Javi Martinez. Koeman. Alaba. Bentancur plays it forward. And here's Higuain. And it's Khedira. And here's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa plotting from out on the right-hand side. Douglas Costa. Khedira. No foul, says the referee. Javi Martinez tries lifting it over. Goalkeeper's ball. Alaba gets into the right position to intercept. Philippe Coutinho. And here's Perisic. It's Perisic! Goal! Bayern Munich!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
So, a breakthrough already. Lewandowski. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bentancur. And here's Higuain. How about a shot? That's surely a foul, free kick. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. Ronaldo ready to try one. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Alexandro gets it back. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Thiago. And it's Douglas Costa. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Lewandowski. Matuidi. Hoists it forward. Schüller cuts it out. Philippe Coutinho. And here's Lewandowski. And here's Lewandowski. Philippe Coutinho! Good hit. And the keeper's given it away. Coutinho. Lewandowski. Oh, good interception. Matuidi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Perisic. Coutinho. And here's Coutinho. Lewandowski. And it's played forward. And they win it back again. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And here's Perisic. What a ball! Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Up he gets! They've done it! And this is getting better and better. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal is such a pull.
Up for the header! Oh, taken with style! Just 1 in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Juventus get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
And here's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa, and the shot! This has gone, that's foul. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. Cristiano Ronaldo! And there's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just 1 separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Bayern Munich head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. No changes at the interval from either side. Matuidi, it's a loose ball. Schüller, Jerome Boateng, Alaba, Jerome Boateng, Alaba, Javi Martinez, Thiago goes looking, Matuidi. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back, they are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Thiago set up 1 goal so far.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Gets away from his opponent. Corner then. Up to meet it! And he just whacks it away. And a second time! It's a brilliant interception. And it's Douglas Costa. He'll hit it!
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Good idea, just poorly executed. And here's Douglas Costa. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Alexandro battles to win it back. Forward it goes. Douglas Costa. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Thiago. Philippe Coutinho. Thiago. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Higuain tries to get it forward quickly. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Koeman. Schüller. And here's Perisic. Martinez! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Koeman. So can they do it again? Goes to finish! Over to the left. Just brushed off the ball there. And this has gone, presumably for offside.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Hoists it forward.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And through to the goalkeeper. Ramsey, and it's played forward.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Oh, it's Matuidi. Matuidi, and they've been caught out here.
Juventus need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Koeman.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Dybala. Higuain. Big chance! And in again. He scores! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Ulreich did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that.
90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
Fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. We are already back underway. Bayern Munich pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Ramsey. And it's Higuain. Alaba. Javi Martinez. Perisic. Lewandowski. Dybala needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Ramsey. Matuidi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Cristiano Ronaldo really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Bonucci. Hoists it high. Ronaldo is onto it and can take it up. Great leap! That's a real chance missed.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Lewandowski. Half-time, extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Javi Martinez. Jerome Boateng. Has a goal! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof!
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Thar gets his foot in there. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Cristiano Ronaldo, and the finish! Oh, that's a fine save!
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Goes for it! It's broken loose. It's gone a long way up and away. And it's Pjanic.
Juventus have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
So that's it. It is all over. Bayern Munich have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Bayern Munich have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. So off we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, David Alaba.
Lewandowski! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Lewandowski simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Javi Martinez. Coman has a hit! Oh, great save!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really...
Quadrado with a definite fell there. It's Alaba. Some good play on the left-hand side. In he flies! Brave effort, total commitment.
And no complaints about his effort and commitment. He just needs to start heading in the right direction. Get the drift.
Now it's Higuain. And here's Douglas Costa. Coleman. Bayern Munich have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Always when you score early.
It's Lewandowski! Really smart interplay.
Lewandowski very sharply moved into position, a give and go without end product, unfortunately.
Boateng picks it up from the goal kick. Quadrado gets the better of his man. They've got a corner here. And it's hoisted clear. Cleared without complication. Javi Martinez. And the counter is on. Coutinho. Coman. He's got away. He's gone for it. Sticks it away. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. He was urged to shoot and he duly delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Bayern Munich have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Ulreich claims it. Havar. Javi Martinez. Coman. Javi Martinez. Well played, he saw that coming. Alaba. Chance to shoot. Alaba. Oh, real danger here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Javi Martinez. Coman. Thiago.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And it's Coutinho. A real chance to break. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Could be a Lewandowski! Well, the opening goal did come from a corner. Now then. Gets up to head it! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Bayern Munich take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Thura. Coleman. And now the breakaway. Lewandowski plays it out to the wing. And it's got through. Alaba. There are a few waiting for it. Coutinho. Whipped in. Ah, he's given it away. Hoists it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Bonucci drives it forward. Bentancur. And they win it back again. Forward it goes. And here's Coutinho. It's Lewandowski! He's kept it out just.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
He's found his man. He's left his man. Perisic! And he should have made it for
Bayern Munich.
the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Bayern Munich 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it.
And the game has already resumed here.
Goes for goal! He scored! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Juventus give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And it's Douglas Costa. Now it's Higuain. Pavard plays it forward. Well, they could break here. Well positioned to make that interception. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and execution.
Now it's Matuidi, lofted into the middle. He just whacks it away. Well, he's managed to get himself offside. Now it's Higuain. Cristiano Ronaldo goes for a sweeping cross. Alaba. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Javi Martinez. Thiago. That's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Higuain. Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Higuain has a pop! A great save, real class.
Douglas Costa is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Dashing forward at pace. Alexandro hits that long. Cristiano Ronaldo. Thiago. Philippe Coutinho. Coman. He's had a look. Big chance! It's there! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Bayern Munich blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. And now they can launch a counter. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Javi Martinez. Thiago. Thar. And here's Lewandowski. And the finish! In for the pieces! Goal! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Szczesny did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Higuain. And the shot! Oh, terrific save.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range. Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Boateng positions himself well and cuts it out. Thura. This is Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Really well taken goal.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Oh, taken with style! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Bayern Munich totally rampant here. Confirmation that they're... Oh, terrible pass! Cuadrado. He gets past his man. Turns and goes back. Perisic! No, it's wide. Cuadrado. And they've been caught out here. Has a hit! And that may well be that. That is that. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.